Once you become a night person, there is no turning back. If you get up early, the only thing that will make you socialize is coffee. I used to be an early riser and think that I could, take on the world. Now, I just wake up late and feel like the world can wait. I also made some toast before we headed to Kotilingeshwara. Let's take a moment to admire the mehendi that I applied for a puja a few days ago. Also, how pretty is this chicken curry work? After being homebodies for a long period of time, we are out and about. I don't think I would ever leave my house if it weren't for my husband. We picked up our friends and headed to Kotilingeshwara. It's 100 kilometers drive from Bangalore and the scenery along the road is beautiful.
When lights go out, you're in my mind. I close my eyes, so it's just you and I tell myself you'll be back again.
Made a stop at a hotel for a quick breakfast and filter coffee. This is my second time visiting this temple. I came here with my parents for the first time. While returning home, my dad made sure to stop at every temple on the way. Indian dads, right? This was built in the 1980s and the temple claims that there are 90 lakh Shivalingas. The sight of so many Shivalingas is mesmerizing and the temple is well kept. After spending peaceful time here, we headed back to Bangalore.
It's a hard thing to know.
On the way, we stopped at Torino's Cafe for lunch.
Even if I know that nothing lasts forever, it's not easy to let go. Can you love me again? Can things ever be the same?
We headed back to our friend's place and the night's a blur. Came home and ordered dum aloo biryani for lunch. Today's plan is to be productive and make a cord set. This is my second time making trousers, and the first time was so just like the first love. Hopefully the second time's the charm. I was in no mood to make a pattern, so I used the trouser that I already had. If you're making it for the first time, the key is to always leave more margin so that if you screw up, there is always room for correction. The fabric I'm using is a screen printed cotton fabric from Fabriclore. This was sent to me for a collab a while ago. I am on a mission to use up all the fabrics that I have before I make any more purchases. And this is the first project. I couldn't find my basic block, so I'm using an existing top to mark the pattern. I'll also be adding puff sleeve to this top. Yes, my love for puff sleeve never ends. Putting up a show before I begin sewing. I have been binge watching Fleabag on Amazon Prime. I have had this on my watch list for a while, and now that I have started watching it, I am thoroughly enjoying it. The show is hilarious and also heartbreaking at the same time. And I love the cast. They have done an amazing job. It's a short series, so you can binge watch, and I'm already watching the last episode of the show. The pant is almost ready and I have to just attach the belt. I wanted it to be perfect, so whom do I look up to? YouTube. I literally learned to sew by watching YouTube videos. Once you know the basics, you can experiment with, whatever that you want to try. Thanks to the video, I think the belt has turned out good, and let me try it now. For someone who is making trousers for the second time, I believe it looks really good. But I feel like it's a little loose, so I think I'm gonna taper it on the sides a bit. Once the pant was done, I started working on the top. It's pretty straightforward. I attached both front and back panel together at shoulders and then stitched the sides. Moving on to sleeves, I gathered the sleeves to create puff and attached it to the armhole. Time to try it. I feel like it looks a little off. It needs a lot of tweaking. Oh, I also shortened the length because it was looking a little boxy considering the pant is a loose fit pant. I'm gonna add darts at the back, tighten it on the sides. If needed, I think I'll have to add zip on the side and maybe shorten the length a bit because I think I should show a little bit of skin to break the pattern.
Can you love me again? Can things ever be the same? All I do is see things slipping through my fingers when he turns and walks away. Yes, there he goes.
All the tweaking in has paid off. The top looks much better than before. But the showstopper is the trouser. I did it. I finally made a pant which fits so well. Nothing can compare to the dopamine rush I get when a sewing project turns out well. The outfit is super comfortable and the prints make it look quirky. Can't wait for an occasion to flaunt this outfit. Let me know in the comments how do you like it. My husband is on a mission to make me watch all his favorite superhero movies. Following the Batman series, we are now on Spider-Man.